What's up, Tando?
Listen, I've got an idea for a mix, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I want to take it back to the old school. You know, back in the day when I used to mix and carry large bag of records to the club, old school style.
To the 90s,
Yeah.
my bro, man. Nobody wants to listen to that shit. Nobody got time for that. Nobody wants to hear that shit. That shit is in the past, living in the past. You get me? Nobody got time for it. Now, you get me? We need some piano. What are you going to be doing with this mix? Are you going to be scratching? Are you going to be scratching? Are you going to be like, listen, listen,
Obviously,
listen, listen, listen. I ain't got time for this old. Listen, if you ain't giving me some new shit, don't call this number anymore. Bye.
All people sing it, daddy. Hey,
DJ Tando.
take my mind where I've gone before. Grow like a mushroom and cow shit. And I'm taking it just to get the ultimate high, baby. The ultimate high. Excuse me as I kiss the sky. Fingers on the sixpence, a pocket full of rye. Who the fuck wanna die for they culture? Stalk the dead body like a vulture. The galleon, blacker than your blackest stallion. Hit your housing. Projects I represent your Shaolin, my nigga. How yes, apocalypse now, the gunpowder be going down, diggy diggy down, diggy down.
While the planets and the stars and the moons collapse. When I raise my trigger finger, all y'all niggas hit the deck. Cause ain't no need for that. Hustlers and hardcore. Roar to the floor, roar like reservoir dogs. The green-eyed bandit can't stand it. With more fruity and loops than that you can stand, bitch. Plus, the Babazi got me wild.
Fucking with us.
It's a straight suicide.
10-9-8-7-6-5-4 3-2 murder, one lyric at your door. Take out, bring it to that ass raw. Breaking all the rules like glass jaws. Nigga, you got to get mine to get yours. Fucker, we don't need no rap tour. I'd rather kick the facts and catch you with the rap chore. More than you bargained for. The cows, I stays open like an all-night store. We're real like you should ill, like a piece of blue steel. Pointed at your temper with the intent to kill. And in your existence, MET, ain't no use for resistance. HOD.
I beat the ultimate rush to any nigga on dust. The Egyptian much used to have me pull mad sluts. I shift like a clutch with the ruck. Examine my nuts, I don't stop till I get enough. Your shit broke down like your flares. Since the dark side tears you into Hollywood squares. 6 million ways to die, so I chose. Made it 6 million and one with your eyes closed. The blindfold cold so you can feel the rap. And shatter the glass in second half on your funky ass. And yo, my man, hit me now. Bitches used to play me, now they can't forget me now. Forget me not, I rock the spot, check clock. Empty offer, licking off in hip hop. Fuck the billboard, I'm a bullet on my block. How you dope when you pay for your billboard spot?
Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane.
It's the funk doctor spot, smoking Buddha on the train.
How high?
So how that I can kiss the sky?
How sick?
Sick that you can suck my dick. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane.
Recognize Johnny Blaze, ain't a damn thing changed.
How high?
So how that I can kiss the sky?
How sick?
So sick that you can suck.
Hey, baby, your house is getting big. Now you're getting thin, you don't care about
DJ
you. With your
Tando,
booty, got a pair of my sneakers. Wonder where you got him, cause I hit him behind my speakers. The object of your affection is the T-top connection. What makes it clear you love to smoke the rules. The crackheads and crackmen, they come up to my door. I don't smoke jump, so what they knocking for? Kids love to feel on your feds, got a seal on your street time is limited to days. On your crack card, they're getting only A's and C's for comeback. Damn, Mrs. Sane, you're the mighty queen of vows with a wide-eyed look and a rotten tooth smile. Used to walk with a swagger, now you simply stagger from one spot on to the next spot, on to the next spot, on to the next. Bitch, get a job, for me you won't rob, cause I smack you with a hose filled with sand. Now give that to the crack man. You was fly once, now you're losing all your front. Started off light, only tip of woolly blunts, but now you get a stripe, graduated to the pipe. Took the long pull, pipe, yeah. Head crack, you smoked up that stack in a minute you was back. Hey, yo, ex, wasn't that your girl? Yeah, I had to drop her cause she caught on the plastic and I just couldn't stop her.
Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down.
You know, that's why, man, I be telling you all the time, man, you know, love, that word love is a very serious thing. And if you don't watch out, I tell you that. Because a lot of people out here, they say, I love my car, or I love my chain, or I'm just in love with that girl over there. So for all the people out there that fall in love with material items, we're gonna bump the beat a little something like
DJ Tando.
I'm in junior high with a B+ grade. At the end of the day, I don't hit the arcade. I walk from school to my mom's apartment. I gotta tell the suckers every day, don't start it. Cause where I'm at, if you're soft, you're lost. To stay on course means to roll with force. A boy named Rob is chilling in a Benz in front of my building with the rest of his friends. I give him a pound, I shake his hand. He's the neighborhood drug dealer, my man. I go upstairs and hug my mother, kiss my sister and punch my brother. I sit down on my bed to watch some TV. Do my ears deceive me? Nope, that's the 4th time this week. Another fast brother shot dead in the street. The very next day while I'm off to class, my mom's go to work cold busting her ass. My sister's cute but she got no gear. I got 3 pairs of pants with my brother I share. So they're in school, see I made a fool. With 1.5 pair of pants you ain't cool. But there's no dollars for nothing else. I got beans, rice and bread on my shelf. Every day I see my mother struggling. Now it's time, I've got to do something. I look for work, I get dissed like a jerk. I do odd jobs and come home like a slob. So here comes Rob, his goal is shimmery. He gives me 200 for a quick delivery. I do it once, I do it twice. Now there's steak with the beans and rice. My mother's nervous but she knows the deal. My sister's gear now has sex appeal. My brother's my partner and we're getting paper. 3 months later we run our own caper. My family's happy, everything is new. Now tell me what the fuck am I supposed to do? That's why you fall in love with your chain. You fall in love with your car. Love is gonna sneak right up and snuff you from behind. So I want you to check the story out as we go down the line.
DJ Tando.
Honey, check it out, you got me mesmerized. With your black hair and your fat ass styles. Street poetry is my everyday. But yo, I gotta stop when you drop my way. If I was working at the club, you would not pay. Hey yo, my man Fife Diggy, he got something to say.
I like him brown, yellow, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Name is Fife Dog from the Zulu Nation. Told you in the jam that we could get down. Now let's knock the boots like the group H-Town. You got DVD all on your bedroom wall. But I'm above the rim and this is how I ball. A gritty little something on the New York street. This is how I represent over this here beat. Talking about you.
Yo, I took you out. But sex was on my mind for the whole damn route. My mind was in a frenzy in a horny state. But I couldn't drop dimes cause you couldn't relate. You couldn't relate. You couldn't relate. Stretch out your legs, let me make you fall. Drive you insane, drive you up the wall. Staring at your dome piece, very strong. Stronger than pride, stronger than Teflon. Take you on the Ave and you buy me links. Now I want a pound of food thing until it stinks. You could be my mama and I'll be your boy.
Original rude boy, never am I coy. You could be a shorty in my ill convoy. Not to come across as a thug or a hood. But hun, you got the goods, like Madeline Wood. By the way, my name's Malik, the 5-foot freak. They say we get together by the end of the week. She simply said no, label me a hoe. I said, how you figure? My friends tell me so. I hate when silly groupies wanna run their yacht. Word to God, hun, I don't get down like that.
I'll have you weak in the knees that you can hardly speak. Or we could do like Uncle Ella swinging up in my Jeep. Keep it on the down, yo, we keep it discreet. See, I'm not the type of kid to have my biz in the streets.
If my mom don't approve, then I'll just elope. Let me take the little man from inside the boat. Let me hit it from the back, girl, I won't catch a hernia. Bust off on your couch, now you got Siemens furniture.
Shy, he Fife and the extra P. Stacy Beetle, PJ, and my man LG. They know the ass jack is really so on ice. The character is of man, never ever a mice. Shorty, let me tell you about my only vice. It has to do with lots of loving, and it ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice.
I sit alone in my book on a room staring at candles. Oh, that shit is on? Let me drop some shit like this. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight.
DJ Tando.
See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching the act, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see the motherfucker. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill, B, but fuck that shit. There's a nigga trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window. Investigating the joint for traps, checking my telephone for texts. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's fucked up when your mind is playing tricks on you.
I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that nigga last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was gold, not a flower. Reached under my seat, grabbed my papa for the suckers. Ain't no use in the line, I was scared than a motherfucker. Put the left in the Popeyes and bailed out quick. If it's going down, let's get this shit over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hand on the motherfucking trigger. When I saw him, make your ass start giggling. 3 blind, crippling, crazy senior citizens. I live by the swamp. I take my boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping around corners. My mind is playing tricks on me. You know them stakes is high when you talking about stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. We be talking about stakes is high. You know them stakes is high. The instamatic focal point bringing damage to your burrow. Be some brothers from the east with them beats that be thorough. Got the solar gravitation, so I'm bound to pull it. I gets down like brothers are found, ducking from bullets. Gun control means using both hands in my land, where it's all about the cautious living. Migrating to a higher form of consequence. Compliments are struggling, that shouldn't be notable. Man, every word I say should be a hip-hop quote.
I'm sick of bitches shaking asses. I'm sick of talking about blunt, sick of Versace glasses, sick of slang, sick of half-ass award shows, sick of name brand clothes, sick of R&B bitches over bullshit tracks, cocaine and cracks, which brings sickness to blacks. Sick of swole head rappers with they sickening raps, claps and gaps, making the whole sick world collapse. The facts are getting sicker, even sicker perhaps. I stick a bush to make a bundle to escape the synapse.
Man, life can get all up in your ass, baby. You better work it out. Now let me tell you what it's all about. A skin not considered equal. A meteor has more right than my people who be wasting time screaming who they've hated. That's why the native tongues has officially been reinstated. Stakes is high. You know them stakes is high when we talking about stakes is high. Y'all know them stakes is high when we dealing with them. Stakes is high. Man, stakes is high. What about that love? Yo, it's about love of cars, love of funds, loving to love mad sex, loving to love guns, love for opposite, love for fame and wealth, love for the fact of no longer loving yourself, kid. We living in them days of the man-made ways where every aspect is vivid. These brothers no longer talk shit, yo. These niggas live it, about to give it to you 24/7 on the microphone. Plug one, translating the zone. No offense to a player, but yo, I don't play. And if you take offense, fuck it, got to be that way. JD Dub, show your love, what you got to say?
I say G's and make the takers out of high regard, and niggas dying for it nowadays ain't hard. Investing in fantasies and not God. Welcome to reality, see times is hard. People try to snatch the credit but can't claim the card. Showing out in videos saying they co-star. See shit like that'll make your mama cry. Better watch the way you spend it cause the stakes is high.
You know them stakes is high when you're dealing with them. Stakes is
don't stop. To the beat, y'all, it you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, it you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all, it you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, it you don't stop. To the beat, calm says to be the short shot. Come on.
I met this girl when I was 10 years old. And what I love most, she had so much soul. She was old school, and I was just a shorty, never knew. Throughout my life, she would be there for me on the regular. Not a church girl, she was secular. Not about the money, those stunts was my checker, but I respected her. She hit me in the heart. A few New York niggas had did her in the park, but she was there for me, and I was there for her. Pull out a chair for her, turn on the air for her, and just cool out and listen to her. Sitting on bone, wishing that I could do eventually. If it was meant to be, then it would be, cause we related physically and mentally, and she was fun then. I'd be geeked when she come around. Slim was fresh, yo, when she was underground, original, pure, untapped, and a down sister. Boy, I tell you, I miss her.
Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. To the beat, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. Calm sense, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. You act, yo, we gotta be the DJ Tando.
Now periodically I would see old girl at the club, sit at the house party. She didn't have a body, but she started getting thick quick. Did a couple of videos and became Afrocentric. Out goes the weave, in goes the braids, beads, medallions. She was on that tip about stopping the violence, about my people she was teaching me. By not preaching to me, but speaking to me in a method that was leisurely, so easily I approach. She dug my rap, that's how we got close. But then she broke to the West Coast, and that was cool, cause around the same time I went away to school, and I'm a man dub expanded. So why should I stand in her way? She probably get her money in LA, and she did stud, she got big pub, but what was foul? She said that the pro-black was going out of style. She said Afrocentricity was of the past. Well, she got into R&B, hip-hop, space, and jazz. Now black music is black music, and it's all good. I wasn't salty, she was with the boys in the hood, cause I was new for her. She was becoming well-rounded. I thought it was dope how she was on that freestyle shit, just having fun. Not worried about anyone, and you can tell by how her titties hung.
Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. To the beat, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. To the beat, calm, gotta be the short shot. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. If you don't check it.
Young Dad struck a match and the match went out, but it wasn't no more lights in the house. Check it out. Speaking of house, let's play a game of it. Are you with it? I go get it, I bet you love it, baby. I play the daddy and you can play the mama, so we can get down upon the living room floor. Are you with it? I promise I won't kill it. Put a cat on the loose, what should I do? Should I kill it? Yeah.
See, back in the day when we used to play, you wanted to be with me.
That's right.
And now that is so bright and natural, out there, man, that I can see. I'm sticking in the background, digging up a hole for you to make your move. But no longer will I be your Rico. Let's play high. Let's play high. Let's play high. Isn't that what you want me to do with you?
You play the mama, baby. I play the daddy. You play the mama and I play the daddy. You can play the mama and I'll be the daddy, and I'll be the daddy that runs the house. Straight up. I'm in the shack, about to blaze up a sack. Yeah, we grown all alone, posted up in the back. There's no mistake. I can have the whole house shaking. Young Dad's in that ass, baby doll, no faking. Don't get me wrong. Tell me what's the flavor of the song. You know it's Dad's in your drawers when your mama ain't home. Ring the alarm, I got your buzz. Loving me, physically and mentally. I knew that it was never meant to be.
I know you know this girl by the name of Danielle. Body of a goddess, space from hell. But oh this wasn't the average trip. She got the vibe. And she like gobbling and swallowing a whole 9.5 on that black ass groupie. Now all the hoochies wanna do me from the past to the present. Let me represent the biggest nigga hitting all the hoes in your clique. Fast as lightning running through like the breeze in the summertime. Out on the corners making G's, it's the thirst. But I could show you something much worse than the thirst if worst came to worst. But first things first, Brenda, I can remember how hot y'all be getting 87, 86, and yeah, the year a young man grows. Some women become ladies, some turn into hoes. Young hoes wrong, find a way to stay with me. In the cut with corrupt, come and play with me. Yeah.
You wanna play with me, stay with me, play with me. Come correct when you step to me. I say, baby, you wanna play with me, stay with me, play with me. When you step to me.
a brother, call a girl a bitch or a hoe. Trying to make a sister feel low, you know all of that got to go. Now everybody knows there's exceptions to this rule. I don't be getting mad when we playing, it's cool. But don't you be calling me out my name. I bring rap to those who disrespect me like a dame. That's why I'm talking. One day I was walking down the block, I had my cut off shorts on, right? Cause it was crazy hot. I walked past these dudes when they passed me. One of them felt my booty, he was nasty. I turned around red, somebody was catching a rat. Then the little one said,
yeah, me, bitch.
And laughed. Since he was with his boys, he tried to break fly. I punched him dead in his eyes. Said, who you calling a bitch? UNITY. You gotta let him know. UNITY. That's come on, here we go. UNITY. You gotta let him know. You ain't a bitch, you're a hoe. Here we go. UNITY. You gotta let him know. UNITY. That's come on, here we go. I hit the bottom, there ain't nowhere else to go but up. Bad days at work give you an attitude and you erupt. And take it out on me, but that's about enough. You put your hands on me again, I put your ass in handcuffs. I guess I fell so deep in love, I grew dependency. I was too blind to see just how it was affecting me. All that I knew is you was all the man I had. And I was scared to let you go, even though you treated me bad. But I don't wanna see my kids see me getting beat down by daddy smacking mommy all around. You say I'm nothing without you, but I'm nothing with you. A man don't really love you if he hits you. This is my notice to the tool. I'm not taking it no more. I'm not your personal whore. That's not what I'm here for. Ain't nothing good gon' come to you till you do right by me. Brother, you ain't sitting in the bitch. UNITY. You gotta let him know. UNITY. That's come on, here we go. UNITY. You gotta let him know. You ain't a bitch or a hoe. Here we go. UNITY. You gotta let him know. UNITY. That's come on, here we go. UNITY. You gotta let him know.
Y'all mythological niggas is comical. The astronomical is coming through like the flu bombing you. And then bombing in your crew too. With the musical, mystical, magical, you know how I do. But word attack skills and vocabulary too. Comprehension of this edition is all brand new. You're through. I'm interplanetary and like Doctor Who. So who? Wanna get tripped on, word is bone. I'm kicking rounds to the AM vote just wrong. Now Quincy, but I'm back on the block and not selling crack. I come in with the fat funk flows and tracks. So what you saying, black? With all like yakety yak. My order facts can't be beat with bats. I'm saying I eat everything up on the menu and bend you and send you swaying to be continued. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get it, yeah. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that.
DJ Tando.
The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get it, yeah. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get it, yeah. Spur of the moment, opponents are suspects. Caught up in the resuscitation, rain and attack. Leaks I speak my concept free. The itch me, sun cheek, funk figures of speech. Now that shit is in the open, I'm open, token, scoping. Waiting for the next nigga to get open on. And break them down like an organic compound. That's the way of the world as the earth goes round. Now, how the fuck you sound? I represent my clique like a 4-pound. You better pack your leather dope for medication. From the shaking meditation, from the earthquake and shit that we be making. Never faking, I get down for my crown clown. Shaking the membrane of Encyclopedia Brown. Freaking the funk in any throwdown. Why you sustain the sound up in here. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I give it ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I give it ya. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that. I get it, yeah. The most beautifulest thing in this world is just like that.
DJ Tando.
We like the breeze, float straight out of our lids. Them, they got booed by these hard rock Brooklyn kids. Us floor rush when they DJ booming classics. You dig the crew on the fattest hip hop record. He touch the kinks and sinks into the sounds. She frequents deep, fatter joints called undergrounds. Our funk zooms like you hit the Mary Jane. They flock to booms, man, boogie had to change. Who freaks the clips with mad amount percussion? Where kinky hair goes to unthought of dimensions. Why's it so fly? Cause hip hop kept some drama. When Butterfly rocked the light blue suede Pumas. What by the cut? We push it off the corner. How was the buzz entire hip hop era? Was fresh in fact since they started saying Audi. Cause funk's made fat from right beneath my hood. The pooba of the styles like Miles and shit. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms. Just sending junky rhythms right down your block. We beat to rap, what key beat to lock. But I'm cool like that. 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 I'm cool cool like that, I'm cool.
Wheat be the chocolates, taps on my raps. She innovates after sweeter cat naps. He at the funk club with the vibrate. Them they be crazy down with the 5 link. It can kick a plan, then a crowd burst. Me, I be digging it with the bug verse. Us, we be freaking till dawn meets an eye. He gets a stranger smile, so I say hi. Who understood? Yeah, understood the plans. Him heard of it and put it to his hands. What I just flip, let borders get loose. Out to consume all the beaches like juice. If it's the shit, we'll lift it off the plastic. The babes will go spastic. Hip hop is a classic. Pimp playing shop, it don't matter. I'm fatter, axe butter, how I zone.
Man, Cleopatra Jones.
And I'm chill like that. 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 I'm chill.
DJ Tando.
We get you free, cause the clips be fat boss. Them dug the jams and commenced to going off. She sweats the beats and asked me cause she puffin'. Me, I got crew kids, 7 and a crescent. Us cause a buzz when a nickel bags a dope. Him, that's my man with the asteroid belt. Fake catch a fizz from the Mr. Doodle Big. He rocks a tee from the Brooklyn 9 pigs. The rebirth is slick like my gangster stroll. The lyrics just like Luke, come in stacks and rolls. You used to find the bug in a box with Dave. Now he boogies up your stage, plats twist the braids. And I'm peace like that. 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 I'm peace.
Check it out, man, I groove like that. I'm smooth like that. I jive like that. I roll like that.
Yeah, I'm thick like that. I stack like that. I'm down like that. I'm black like that.
Yo, I funk like that. I'm fat like that. I'm in like that cause I swing like that.
We jazz like that. We freak like that. We zoom like that. Yeah.
What up? Whoa. Suckers wanna flow, but they got no show. So I'ma grab the mic, flip a script, believe the stun. Buckshots the one that gets the job done. Mic check, I get paid to wreck your set. Get ready, get checked, cause I'm a threat to your fret. No host bar, incomplete move fakers. Best to pay the back and watch a girl, I might take her. If she's a crab, I'ma diss her then slide. If she try to rip, I got my Smith on my side. Word to God, here I come to make way. Rugged and raw, killing your set every day. Microphone check, 1, 2, here we go. And I'ma let you know who got the flow. Spitting my verbs like an automatic weapon. Suckers keep stepping, cause I'ma let you know.
DJ Tando.
So I played them like a hippie from the 60s, but I'ma get paid from the 90s. Like to play your little rascal out like stymie, get your flavor. With my lifesaver techniques, guaranteed to move freaks, and I'll go on for weeks, maybe years. If my peers give me ears to fill, they go for shot and act ill, ball late and chill. See, I paid my dues, now you can't tell me nothing. This is dedicated to the ones who kept frontin', the ones who try to disimpose high. Oh no, just cause you had low, see now I got dough, and I'm paid out my rectum, meaning my backbone. Grab the mic, flip a mad script to your dome. Suckers, I kick them like Taekwondo. Yes, hello from head to toe to let you know.
Your mom's in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl, that your mom's trying to end this? Your mom's in our business. Let's tell your mom's the mind of business. Your mom's in our business, she's in our. Your mom's in our business, she's in our. Your mom's in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl, that your mom's trying to end this? Your mom's in our business. Let's tell your mom's the mind of business. When I first met your moms, I gave your mom respect. But now I see she knows me, I see that she suspects I'm some bad guy, I don't know why. You have to tell your mother lies about you and I. Now when you first told me, she said that was a no-no, cause I my haircut and people call me Solo. Before the time you said you really didn't care, now you tell me to change my name or even cut my hair. How would you ever go become somebody's wife and at the age of 22 you let your mother run your life? Me, I'm not the type to tell your moms to get lost, yell out loud to flip and get my point across. See, I think you should tell your moms to leave us two alone and stop reading all love letters and he's dropping on the phone. Cause if you really like me, you let your mommy know she got her mind on business. Your mom's is in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl? Your mom's trying to end this. Your mom's in our business. Now tell your mom's to mind our business. Your mom's in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl, that your mom's trying to end this? Your mom's in our business. Now tell your mom's to mind our business. Remember your sister and her boyfriend Sam C. Your mama's the real reason why your sister lost a man. Home and Sam went together for a real long time, but Sam controlled her body while your mom controlled her mind. Not saying she was hurt when your mom's made them break up. Deep down I can tell though, your sister wanted to make up with Sam because she wanted to become his wife. And now she can't do that because your mother runs her life. You baby, you do the same things too. You always wanna do the crazy things your mommy wants you to do. Like when we went to the movie, she had to come along and went back and forth and back for peanuts and popcorn. She took advantage, cause I was living fat, I couldn't even watch the movie. She kept me running back for something that she wanted somewhere else in the store. I walked and got it all in all, till the message was no more. And when I got back to the car, she took her time to move over. When I sat in the car, my movie was like over. I was mad, hurt, I didn't wanna talk. Deep down I wanted you and your mommy both to walk. I took you home anyway, like what the heck, cause I was raised to treat people's mothers with respect. But when we got to your home, we wasn't left alone. She waited there in the car with us until I headed home. You called me on the phone saying you were alone, but that's a lie, cause I heard your mom's breathing on the phone. And if you really like me, just let your moms know she should mind her business. Your mom's is in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl? Your mom's trying to end this. Your mom's in our business. Now tell your mom to mind her business. Your mom's in our business, she's in our business. Can't you see, girl? Your mom be trying to end this. Your mom's in our business. Now tell your mom to mind her business.
People give you ear, so I be sublime. It's enjoyable to know you in the concubines. Niggas, take off your coats. Ladies act like gems. Sit down, Indian styles, you recite these stems. See, people give you ear, so I be sublime. It's enjoyable to know you in the concubines. Niggas, take off your coats. Ladies act like gems. Sit down, People give you ear, so I be sublime. It's enjoyable to know you in the concubines. Niggas, take off your coats. Ladies act like gems. Sit down, Indian styles, you recite
DJ Tando.
Lyrically, I'm Mario Andretti on the Momo. Ludicrously speedy or infectious with the slow-mo. Heard me in the 80s, JV's on the promo. And I never in the quest to get the paper on the caper. But now, let me take it to the Queen side. I'm taking it to Brooklyn side. All the residential questions to invade the air. Hold up a second, son, cause we almost there. You could be a black man and lose all your soul. You could be white and blue, but don't prep the road. See, my shit is universal if you got knowledge of Polo or Del myself. See, there's no one else who could drop it on the angle. Acute at that. So do that, do that, do that, that. Come on. Do that, do that, do that, that. Yeah. Do that, do that, do that, that. I'm bugging out, but let me get back cause they're wetting niggas. So run and tell the others cause we are the brothers. I learned how to build mics in my workshop class. So give me the sword and let's not make it the last. We on the road to
DJ Tando.
Back in 89, I simply slid into place. Buddy, 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 all up in your face. A lot of kids was busting rhymes, but they had no taste. Some said Quest was whack, but now is that the case? I have a quest to have a mic in my hand. Without that, it's like Kryptonite and Superman. So Shaheed come in with the sugar cuts. Fife Dawes my name, but on stage call me Dynamite. When was the last time you heard the fight for sloppy? Lyrics anonymous, you never hear me copy. Top notch, baby, never coming less. Sky's the limit, you got to believe up in Quest. Sit back, relax, get up out the path. If not that, here's the dance floor, come move that ass. Non-believers, you can check the stats. I run with Shaheed and the brother Abstract. Niggas know the time when Quest is in the jam. I never let a statue tell me how nice I am. Coming with more hits than the Braves and the Yankees. Living mad fat like a oversized man. B, the wackest crews try to diss it, makes me laugh. When my track record's longer than a DC-20 aircraft. So next time that you think you want something here, make something different, take that garbage to St. Elsewhere.
Wasn't in my home, wasn't in your sphere. Press, P-R-E-S, yes, I guess I
is yours.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is kind of fat.
Where's the black sheep? Here's the black sheep. Even if we wanted to, the clock cannot be weak. Watch me swing like this. Why should I swing it like that? Because in fact, on me it might not attract. Therefore I ignore, do as I feel aside. I live with me, I've got my back tonight, you know what I'm saying? Yo, black, I'm not playing. Need to go with this and go with this with no delay and see. In actuality, one day can it be? I made it look easy because it is to me. Anytime capacity was filled, tried to rock it. Anytime my honey gave us play, tried to knock it. Never was a fool, so we finished school. Never see us sweat and you'll never see us drool. Out to rock the globe while it's still here to rock. Don't punch girls and we don't punch a clock. Gotta go see you later by the cat. And you can't beat that with a bat.
You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is where it's at. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. I think you get with this, cause this is kind of fat.
Engine number 9 on the New York Transit line. If my train goes off the track, pick it up, 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 pick it up.
Something to my godson Elijah and a little girl named Corinne.
Pick it up, 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 pick it up.
Some say the blacker the better, the sweeter the juice. I say the darker the flesh, then the deeper the roots. I give a holler to my sisters on welfare. Tupac kids, if don't nobody else care. And I know they like to beat you down a lot. When you come around the block, brothers clown a lot. But please don't cry, dry your eyes, never let up. Forgive but don't forget, girl, keep your head up. And when he tells you you ain't nothing, don't believe him. And if you can't learn to love you, you should leave him. Cause sister, you don't need. And I ain't trying to gas you up, I just call them how I see. You know what makes me unhappy? That when brothers make babies and leave a young mother to be unhappy. And since we all came from a woman, got our name from a woman, and I came from a woman. I wonder why we take from our women, why we rape our women, do we hate our women? I think it's time to kill for our women, time to heal our women, be real to our women. And if we don't, we'll have a race of babies that will hate the ladies that make the babies. And since a man can't make one, he has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one. So will the real men get up? I know you're fed up, ladies, but keep your head up.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easy. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easy. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Hey yo, I remember Marvin Gaye used to sing to me. He had me feeling like black was the thing to be. And suddenly the ghetto didn't seem so tough. And though we had it rough, we always had enough. I huffed and puffed about my curfew and broke the rules. Ran with the local crew and had a smoke or two. I realized mama really paid the price. She nearly gave her life to raise me right. And all I had to give her was my pipe dream of how I rock the mic and make it to the right screen. I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. It's hard to be legit and still pay your rent. And in the end, it seems I'm heading for the pen. I try to find my friends, but they're blowing in the wind. Last night, my buddy lost his whole family. It's gonna take the man in me to conquer this insanity. It seems the rain will never let up. I try to keep my head up and still keep from getting wetter. You know it's funny when it rains, it pours. They got money for wars, but can't feed the poor. Said it ain't no hope for the youth, and the truth is it ain't no hope for the future. And then they wonder why we crazy. I blame my mother for turning my brother into a crack baby. We ain't meant to survive cause it's a setup. And even though you're fed up, you got to your head up.
Ooh, child, I'm gonna get easy. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easy. Keep your head up. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Now in my younger days I used to sport a shag. When I went to school I carried lunch in the bag.
had to let her pass.
When I dream of fairy tales, I think of me and Shelly. See, she's my type of hype, and I can't stand when brothers tell me that I should quit chasing and look for something better. But the smile that she shows makes me a go-getter. I haven't gone as far as asking if I could get with her. I just play love by ear and hope she gets the picture. I'm shooting for her heart, got my finger on the trigger. She can be my broad, and I can be her. All I can do is stay up. Back as kids, we used to kiss when we played Truth or Dare. Now she's more sophisticated, highly educated, not at all overrated. I think I need a prayer to get in a book, and it looks rather dry. I guess a twinkle in her eye is just a twinkle in her eye. Although she's crazy stepping, I'll try and stop the stride, cause I won't have no more of this passing me by.
Time for me to voice my opinion, can be pretending she didn't have me. Sprung like a chicken, chasing my tail like a doggy. She was kind of like a star, thinking I was like a fan. Damn, she looked good. Downside, she had a man, he was a Rudy Toot, a nick and poop. She told me soon your little birdie's gonna fly the coop. She was a flake like corn, and I was born not to understand, but letting the past, I proved to be a better man.
Get bucked. If you're feeling lucky duck, then press your luck. I snatch fake gangster MCs and make them faggot flambe. Your nine spray, my mind spray. Malignant miss that'll leave can't defunct. The results, you'll remain stuffed in a car trunk. You couldn't come to the jungles of the east, popping that gang. You won't survive, get live. Catching wreck is our thing. I don't gang bang or shoot out bang bang. The relentless lyrics, the only dope I slang. I'm a true master, you can check my credentials, cause I choose to use my infinite potential. Got a freaky flow. Control the mic like Fidel Castro. Like Cuba, so deep that you can scuba dive. My job's origin is unknown.
DJ
Cause I've accumulated honeys all across the map. Cause I'd rather bust a nut than bust a cap in your back. In fact, my rap snaps your sapriliac. I'm the Mac, so I don't need to totem at. My attack is purely mental and its nature's not hit. It's meant to wake you up out of your brainwashed state. Stagnate nonsense, but if you're persist, you'll get your snot box bust. Your press up on this. I flip, hold stiff. None of the real niggas skip. You don't know enough math to count the mics that I rip. Keeps the dirty rotten stamp as his verbal weapon spit. Shine like a gold nugget. Every time I pick up the microphone, I drug it, unplug it on chunks with the gangster battle. Leave your nines at home and bring your skills to the battle. You're rattling on and ain't saying nothing. That's why you got snuffed when you bump heads with dirty rotten. Have you forgotten? I'll tap your jaw. I also kick like kung fu flicks by Run Short. Made frauds bleed every time I G, cause I perfected my drunkard style like Sam Seed. Pseudo psychos, I play like Michael Jackson when I'm busting ass and breaking backs. Inhale the putrefied aroma. Breathe too deep and you'll wind up coma. Toast the king, I'm hard like a fifth of vodka. And bring your click, cause I'm a hard rock knocker. I gotcha out on a limb, about to push you off the plank. Let you draw your cross, but you burn a shot blanks. When the east is in the house, you should come equipped.
That's it. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Bye bye. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Hey, hey. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Bye bye. The bridge is over.
DJ Tando.
Me coming in the dance with the flipper sensi. Down with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sound like Shan or the one Marley. Because
Shannon, Marley Marl, and my rhyming like the gay. Picking up the mic, man, them don't know what to say. Saying hip hop started out in Queensbridge. Saying lines like that, man, you know them can't live. So tell them again, me come to tell them again. Go on. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Tell them again, me come to tell them again. Go on. Tell them again, me come to tell them. Manhattan keeps on making it, Brooklyn keeps on taking it, Bronx keeps creating it, and Queens keeps on faking it. Hey, all your sucker MC want you please come out to play. Car. Here's an example of KRS-One. Bo. Here's an example of KRS-One. They wish the battle be the people, but they cannot. They must be on the dick of who? DJ Scott La Rock. Cause we don't complain, nor do we play the game of favorites. Boogie Down production coming 3 different flavors. Pick any dick for the flavor that you savor. Mr. Magic might wish to come and try to save you, but instead of helping you out, he want the same thing I gave you. I finally figured it out, a magic mouth is used for sucking. Roxanne Shante is only good for steady fucking. MC Shannon Marley Marl is really only bluffing. Like Dougie Fresh said, I tell you now you ain't nothing. Compared to Red Alert on Kiss and Boogie Down production. Say ease and I'm on, I miss it ease and I'm on. Say KRS-One, you know them can't understand. Been moving over there and then we're moving over here. This name of this routine is called Live in Union Square. Square, square, square. Ooh, what's the matter with the MC Marley Marl? Don't you know that he's out of touch?
My fucked up childhood is right the way I am. It's got me in the state where I don't give a damn. Somebody help me, but nah, they don't hear me though. I guess I'll be another victim.
DJ Tando.
Ain't no escaping cause I'm way too young. Pops is dealing, and on top of that, got mom sprung, scheming off the top. Pops never figured that he go down by the hands of another nigga. Now my pops is gone, and that ain't no good. Got to follow in the footsteps of the homies from the hood. And was the role model? Niggas putting root in my fucking baby bottle. Damn, and through all the motherfucking pain, they done drove my mom's insane. So I guess I gotta do work, so I ain't finished. I grow up to be a straight up menace. Shia. Come on, y'all. Straight up menace. Now I'm of age and living in the projects, getting paid off the clerks and the county checks. I'm telling you, fresh out of high school, never did I wonder that the motherfucking hood would take me under. Gee, I'm kicking it with the homies and they got the straps off to the corner store owned by the fucking. See a bitch in the right lane, so I comes with the Mac. Astro Band pulls a motherfucking jack from the back. Now he's got the strap to my homie's head, saying play the shit cool and don't be a fool. He shot my nigga in the fucking head. I caught one in the shoulder. If I didn't run, I was dead. Now I'm laying in the hospital bed, thinking about them punk motherfuckers, and my eyes is bloodshot red. Chia motherfuckers, I ain't finished. Be on the lookout for the straight up menace. Chia. What's up, y'all? Straight up menace. Damn.
Here we go, as the tune starts to loop with the fat track.
DJ Tando.
If this is OG, the breaks with the move your pretty yes. The Geto jam is about to slam with some notes from the diggity. As I keep what's really going on with your reminiscence. A Saturday morning, just getting up with the hangover, smelling like I fucked. I really can't remember cause I'm still kinda faded. So I close my eyes and thank God that I made it. Now I'm getting flashbacks of some OJ with the green glasses. Tangeray, took it to the head, go to down with the quickness. Now I need a bit so I can handle my business. What do you know? I freaks in my rings, throw her on the floor, suck it in a deep. She's screaming and she's screaming and she's screaming, getting hoarse. But then I'm under nothing, that was that, so kick the chorus. Here we go, as the tune starts to bloom with a back. Yes. 1, 2, 3, if this is OG, the breaks with the move your pretty yes. The Geto jam is about to slam with some notes from the negative. As I keep what's really going on, wait a minute, my homies are down, chilling in the hood, but them hood bitches, well they ain't no good. To the other man, well she might be some good cat, but homies in the hood label her as a hood rat. She's scandalous, so those with game can fuck. And ooh,
she'll clown your ass real fast if you're quick to love. But when you're in that thing, she'll make a nigga say, dabam dway. But you don't hear me though. Ain't nothing wrong with being a Trojan man when you're riding. So let's kick the chorus, please, if you like it. Here we go, with the tunes on the loop with a back, yeah. 1, 2, 3, if this is okay, the rings to you, your pretty yeah. The Geto jam is about the slam, it's about from the living thing. Once I get what's really going on, it's a reminiscence.
As I sit back, relax, steam a blunt, sip a Vex. Think about the sexy singers that I wanna sex. I'll probably go to jail for fucking Patti LaBelle. Ooh, Regina Belle, she probably
DJ
well.
Tando.
Jasmine Guy was fly, Mariah Carey's kinda scary. Wait a minute, what about my honey Mary? Them jeans, they fitting like a glove. I had a crush on you since real love, huh? Hold your horses, I'ma show you who the boss of intercourse is. Sex, I'm taking no losses. Even groups like SWV and TLC can't see B.I.G. with telepathy. The recipe, a picture hardcore with the gun. Pimpin' ain't easy, but it sure is fun. When I bust my nuts, I bust them one by one. So what's the 411, hun? Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing, I'm saying. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing, what I'm saying. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing, I'm saying. I put Shantae more pussy in stitches. I fuck RuPaul before I fuck them ugly ass escape bitches. You can 76 to 69, try 68. Make Raven Simone call date break. Only cause I'm paid, I'm fucking all the jade. Gave my DJ Janae, he like it when they say, everybody, move your body. Got Whitney Houston boosted from Bobby. As I bust the cherry of Monica and Terry. Back shots to Shaka, I know that pussy hairy. Sade, ooh, I know that pussy tight. Smack Tina Turner, give her flashbacks to Ike. Smoke a stove, fucking in vogue because it's 4 of them. Jimmy Hats for Patra, I'm using all of them.
What about Tony Braxton?
If that bitch give me action, guaranteed satisfaction. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch. I'm just playing what I'm saying. Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch.
The flip mode is the squad that controls your set. Got you all in check. We on some outer space shit like you watch Star Trek. Got you all in check. You better keep my music banging till it disconnect. Got you all in check. Architects getting money, let me cash my check. Got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place with the ODB. Bust the rhyme, yeah, you rhyme after me. The ODB was nominated for a Grammy. Congratulations, Bust, with your solo album. Putting scratches in my lyrics like my name was Kid Capri. Blow up the spot regardless of your nationality. And I'm the dirt dog, can't fuck with me. Took Mariah on a fantasy.
I had a wet dream that I was boning Jody Watley, doing wild shit, but ain't allowed to see.
But we about to blow up the spot momentarily. Red stupid all throughout the country.
And for you to kill me, that wasn't meant to be.
I know it feel good, motherfuckers want the recipe.
The place to be.
The ODB. Must rhyme real quality. My top priority is to be the voluntarily nigga that whip your ass for free. Ooh, baby, I like it, boy. Man, baby, it's pure ecstasy. Yo, every time I design the flow, you see in 3D. Flawless victory. I can live you out, 1, 2, 3. The flip mode is the squad that controls your set. Got you all in check. We on some outer space shit like you watch Star Trek. Got you all in check. You better keep my music banging till it disconnect. Got you all in check.
Architects get the money, let's cash the check.
Got you all in check.
Let me pass a lot. Let me get more hot. Represent the step. A man smart when it comes to the art of rapping. I gotta keep the hands clapping. Let me move you, make you move your feet. The beat. I'm a dirty dancer, making girlies panties weak. Let them fly so I can blast up your twat gullies. Singing, oh, stop getting me hot. Niggas talk shit, yo, kill that yapping. Well, this ball, baby, tell me how you look so smashing. Now I got your head hurt, you need that aspirin. Bashing your head in the wall, time for some action. If you want a small piece, well, here's a fraction of shit that will bust your head quick. Beat the transaction of how we keep motherfuckers constantly crashing. They flying with, thinking no ships. Now who's the champion? I bring the wicked flow like the latest fashion. Satisfaction, baby, keep your camera flashing. I was busting the sperm cells, mixes old gold, fungus mold, spoil chillers, some gold, for wild hours rolls. Fat ass nigga, slim bitch with no clothes in the backseat, back 69 old moles. All you saw was toes in the windows, my hoes. Oh, you hear me when I say so. Go and get it right. Bambo. The flip mode is the squad that controls your set. Look, I got you all the jazz. We on some outer space shit like you watch on track. Got you all in jazz. You better keep my music banging till it's disconnect. Cause I got you all in jazz. So take the money, let's cash the check. Got you all in jazz.
Hey yo, what's up? Let's keep it real, son. Count this money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey yo, put the grants over there in the safe, you know what I'm saying? Cause we spinning these Jacksons. The Washingtons go to wifey, you know how that go.
I'm saying that's what this is all about, right? Clothes, bank rolls, and hoes, you know what I'm saying? Yo, then what, man? What?
Visualizing the realism of life and actuality. Fuck who's the baddest? A person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as 5%ers. But something must have got in us, cause all of us turned to sinners. Now some resting in peace and some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition, keeping this weapon and street ghetto essence inside us. Cause it provides us with the proper insights that guide us. Even though we know somehow we all gotta go, but as long as we leave and thieving, we'll be leaving with some kind of dough. So into that day we expire and turn to vapors. Me and my capers, I'll be somewhere stacking plenty papers, keeping it real, packing still getting high. Cause life's a bitch and then you die. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie.
I woke up early on my born day. I'm 20 is a blessing. The essence of adolescence leaves my body down freshened. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. 1/4 through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I puss from my skull cause it's pain in my brain vein. Money maintained, no go against the grain, simple and plain. When I was younger this I used to do my thing hard. Robbing foreigners, take their wallets, they jewels and rip their green cards. Dip to the projects, flashing my quick cash and got my first piece of ass smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Niggas I used to run with is rich, are doing years in the hundreds. I switched my motto. Instead of saying fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could've struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, produced stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack a 4-matic to crack your whole cabbage.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, please. I thought I'd take it back, you know. These are some of the songs that have been lost through time. Still fucking great hip-hop songs. So if you love more of that hip-hop, let me know what you're into. Let me know what you want to hear next. Hit me up, DJ Tando. Peace.